Guardians, the Hijabi Gamer here, and it is Friday, and boy, the week has flown by. It is amazing. It is awesome. It is Friday. We are in Destiny 1. We are in the Reef. Let's see if there's anybody else here. We got any new people? The Reef is harder to find new people in because it's farther along. Nope, no new people. You have to unlock it first. Anyway, we are in the Reef, and Xur is in the solar system peddling his wares, and has he got some amazing deals for you for a limited time only. Come on down to the Reef, where you can buy many amazing exotic items from Xur. Yes, he might have hired me from the Corpus as his own personal marketing director, but we employ Xur in the Corpus. It's a complicated financial thing. Don't waste your time. I'm not going to waste yours with discussing our interactions, alright? Anyway, as you can see, we are in the Reef. Just the usual reminder, Lone Hawk, this is specifically for you. Others might benefit, but Lone Hawk, this is for you. Keep in mind, this is Destiny 1. Xur is only available for 48 hours. He's got some great deals for 48 hours. He arrives on Fridays at 5 a.m. New York time, aka for you, that would be 11 a.m. Okay? And he departs on Sunday, 5 a.m. New York time, 11 a.m. for you. After that, I have Sunday after 11 a.m. for you, or 5 a.m. for me. He is gone. You need to rush on down now. 48 hours only. Flash sale. Xur is here, and he's got some decent stuff. So, come on down. Anyway, he only takes strange coins. Anyway, he's always in one location when he's in the Reef. I wish he was in multiple locations when he was in the Reef. One of the things I have to admit I like about Destiny 2, there's not a lot, but there are some things I do like about Destiny 2, is that Xur is in multiple locations. Alright? Like, all over the place, which I think is awesome. I think they should make it even more exciting. Anyway, if he's in the Reef, he's always right over here. So, this is his corner. He rents it out. We charge him, of course. We own half the Reef. Corpus owns half the Reef. I should not have said that. I should not have said that. Alright. Anyway, first off, we have a weapon that if you do not have, you absolutely must 100% pick this weapon up. Just pick it up, alright? Red Death and the lousy ornament that comes with it. White Witch. Alright, some people like White Witch. But you know what? You're allowed to like whatever you want. Red Death is a staple. If you do not have Red Death, this is the one you pick up. You just drop. Don't get anything else. Just pick up Red Death. Alright? Now, White Witch is not this. This is White Witch. Alright? This is what the white one with the red. Alright? That's White Witch. Alright? I'm not a big fan of it. I think it looks a little messy. Maybe it's just me. But hey, you do you. Okay? Now, why is it that you absolutely must have Red Death? It is a pulse rifle. Alright. It has a perk over here called Red Death, which you have to unlock. This is Destiny 1. You have to unlock everything. Each kill heals you and speeds up reload. So basically, every time you shoot something, it gives you health. Alright? This is great for example, if you're doing something difficult and you're dying really fast. Red Death helps. But even better, Red Death is great for when the modifier Exposure is in effect. Exposure is a modifier that shows up in Nightfalls, Challenge of the Elders. I think it also shows up in weekly heroic missions. Basically, your health is larger, you have better, stronger shields, but your health does not regenerate. So if you get hit at, your health does not regenerate again. Red Death will regenerate your health for you. So you get the perk of having stronger shields, but your health will also regenerate. It's just you have to shoot things with Red Death, which is why I have noticed they often also have Juggler with Exposure. So that means you have to switch weapons. But, yeah. Red Death is a must. If you do not have, if you don't have it, pick up Red Death. Ignore everything else. If you want me to make a video about how to find strange coins and, in fact, basically the best way to get strange coins is to play the game. But if you want me to like go into a couple tricks on how to get strange coins, comment down below. If you want to know more about, as you can see, you need silver dust. How to get silver dust. You can see I have over 200 silver dust. Comment down below. I'll make videos about that as well. But Red Death is an absolute must. Highly recommend it. Next we have Hawk Moon and Moonglow. I think Moonglow is a nice ornament. So Moonglow, yes, Moonglow is this ornament, which I think looks ridiculously cool, but that's just me. Hawk Moon has never been a big popular weapon to me. I know a lot of people like it. Often I think it's because of Crucible. Yes, I'm drinking Red Bull at 6 in the morning. They really need to sponsor me. Like, Redwood just needs, yeah. 6 in the morning. Hawk Moon has never been a big popular one for me. Now, I'm told it works great in Crucible. That's what I've been told. I'm not a big fan of Hawk Moon. I'm more of an Ace of Spades person, but then I'm a huge fan of Cade 6. So Hawk Moon has the perk Luck in the Chamber, which means one random bullet in the magazine causes considerable bonus damage. Okay. Then you continue to unlock it and you come to Holding Aces. 2 more random bullets in your magazine deal considerable bonus damage. So I've done this math every single time, but if you're new, here's the math again. You notice that the magazine has 13. I usually drop it down to 12 for the ease of math. So 12 bullets, 3 of them are random bullets that deal considerable bonus damage. 3 out of 12 is 25%. So you have a 1 in 4 chance of getting that bonus damage. To me, that sucks. I'm more of a, I like absolute certain perks, which is why I like the Ace of Spades. The Ace of Spades, every precision kill you do moves 1 bullet from your reserves to your magazine, which means you have to reload a lot less with the Ace of Spades. Reloading hand cannons, depending on the hand cannon, can take what feels like an eternity. So that's why I'm more of an Ace of Spades person, because the perk is certain. You get a precision shot, 1 bullet moves from the reserves to your magazine. This, you have a 25% chance that, well, the bullet you fire might do considerable bonus damage. So, 3 out of 12. I know people like it in Crucible. I don't see how, because you might be thinking, alright, got that perfect shot against that Titan, and it's not the magic bullet. You're out of luck. Let me know in the comments down below. Alright, next we have, right over here, we got the Dragon's Breath. So these are the bundles, Dragon's Breath, Rocket Launcher. Never really used it much, honestly. I'm not really a user of exotic heavy, because I think there's some really great heavy weapons that are legendary, like I have often spoken about my beautiful Hunger of Crota, which has tracking and cluster bombs. Yes, I love you, Hunger of Crota. One of my favorite rocket launchers, and it's a legendary. Yay! So, tracking and cluster bombs. So, I don't need to use an exotic slot. So, Dragon's Breath is a rocket launcher. It's a solar rocket launcher. It's got napalm, release trigger after weapon fire to drop a solar damage napalm canister. Won't deny, it's pretty cool. But then I like to see the world burn. Okay, so napalm is fun in Destiny. Let's be clear, napalm is fun in Destiny. That's it. Napalm is a lot of fun in Destiny, okay? Don't come at me. It's a lot of fun in Destiny. So you have surplus, which is expect to find more ammo for this weapon. Increases carried ammo capacity. That is awesome too, because as Marcus puts it in Borderlands, ammo. Without it, you're just a schmuck with a paperweight. Alright? So surplus means you won't end up as a schmuck with a paperweight. A pretty massive paperweight. This would be a pretty big massive paperweight. But, yeah. So that's a good one to have. And then you've got a kill with the final round in the magazine increases reload speed. So, I mean, basically, really all you've got is surplus, and you've got the napalm, which, again, it is pretty cool. I won't deny that. It is pretty cool. The flames all over the place. Alright? But I'm going to stick with my Hunger of Crota, because then I can use an exotic in another slot. But maybe this weekend I'll play some Destiny 1 and bring out the Dragon's Breath. I have it on both consoles. I am on Xbox. I am on PlayStation. Join me. It'll be fun. There'll be lots of flames. Alright. So those are the weapons next. Let's look at the armor and see who wins this week. Titan, Warlock, or Hunter. For the Titans, we have the Twilight Garrison, which for some reason I feel like everyone likes. I don't know why. Press B. Oh, no. Press BB while airborne to evade. Now, is that a added perk, or is that just like unlocking something for you? Because it doesn't specifically say an ability. It just says now you have the ability to evade, which, you know what? I like it. I like it. Press BB while airborne to evade. I like this. I mean, if it's you have to play a certain... Now, Titans, school me on this. If you have to play a certain class to use it, which it doesn't say, it just says press BB while airborne to evade. That's better than the Hunter's Graviton Lance. Or Graviton Forfeit. Graviton Forfeit. The Hunter's Graviton Forfeit, you have to be a Night Stalker to get the evade. Which sucks, because I think Graviton Forfeit would be amazing if you had evade while, say, Solar Hunter, a Blade Dancer, whatever, all the other ones, just mixing it all out there right now. Look, it's 6 a.m., all right? I still haven't finished my can of Red Bull. I need to finish the Red Bull to get the juices flowing, okay? But I like this. I might actually put this at the top. Good on you, Titans. I'm impressed. Let me know in the comments, though, if you have to play a certain subclass to get this. I can't remember which console do I have a Titan on. Maybe I should delete that Hunter I just created and go for the Titan. Next for the Hunters, we have the Lucky Raspberry. All right, the Titans beat this one. This one's okay. It's good to have. Don't get me wrong. Arc Bolt Grenade chains further. Spawn with a full grenade energy. Yeah. I mean, I'll admit I'm not a very big fan of Blade Dancer. I used to for a while. But the evade is much cooler. I mean, yeah, it's nicer to have the Arc Bolt chain further. But again, honestly, I would go with, I have always spoken about them, I would go with the Frosties over here. Over that, let me know in the comments below. Does the distance really make a difference? Because this to me is better. While sprinting, gain tighter turn radius and faster grenade and melee regeneration. So you get more grenades, you get more melee, and you have tighter turn radiuses. That's the Frosties. Is that better than the Lucky Raspberry? Honestly, I'm not going to put it above this. The Twilight Garrison is awesome, right? Finally, for the Warlocks. And Warlocks, I have bad news. You always get a point off because your Vanguard is Ikora Rey, aka the cure for insomnia. Yeah, there are moments, don't get me wrong, there are moments when Ikora Rey was kick-ass. Like at the beginning of Destiny 2, when she blew up that Cabal ship. That was awesome. And then she went all spiritual mumbo-jumbo on us. Which is funny, coming from a pretty conservative Muslim. Yeah, I'm not very spiritual, I'll admit it. And spirituality kind of bores me. Right. Okay. Right. Anyway. So, Ikora Rey bores me. She puts me to sleep. All of her talk on Io about being all spiritual mumbo-jumbo. Io is cool. I miss Io. But, Ikora Rey could use some cool factor. I wonder what would happen if someone, like, snuck some Adderall into her. See if she got any, a little more exciting. Or some of the nodes. You know what I mean. Anyway. Unlocks the Stormcaller subclass node Landfall for free. On casting Storm Trance, oh dear God, can you please speak in English? Okay. Unlocks the Stormcaller subclass node. Landfall. Okay, so unlocks the Stormcaller subclass node Landfall for free. Alright, so you have to be a Stormcaller to get Landfall for free. On casting Storm Trance, fire a bolt of lightning into the ground, creating a devastating shockwave under you. Now that sounds ridiculously cool and complicated. But you know what? While I don't understand half of it, because I have not really played Arc Warlock, I'll admit it. Warlocks, I'm sorry, but the only thing I did as a Warlock was play for the self-res. Okay? You don't have self-res anymore. I like my flaming flames of flaming awesomeness as well. So I tend to play solar just because I like to watch the world burn in Destiny. Alright? Again, to my FBI agent watching me. I like to watch the world burn in Destiny. Okay? That's it. Maybe in Remnant and Remnant 2. But basically in video games, okay? Cool? But on the other hand, this does seem pretty cool. So you know what? We're going to put it in this order this week, and y'all are going to call me a traitor to my hunter brothers and sisters. But then, as I've said, I am a corpus disguised as a hunter. I will come and tell you greetings, fellow hunters, while secretly a corpus. Alright? Titans, you get number 1. Warlocks, you get number 2. Hunters, you're number 3. Sorry, hunters, but that's just disappointing. Though I will tell you this, Warlocks, give Ikora Ray some Red Bull. Wake her up. Please. She's putting me to sleep. Alright? Anyway, we got the usual other curios. Remember, we in the Corpus encourage you to buy as many heavy ammo synths as possible. Not because we want your strange coins, but we want what's best for you. Okay? We care about you in the Corpus. And we know that heavy ammo synths are a great, valuable resource for you as a guardian. When you're out there on the field and you need heavy ammo synths, you can never have enough. Or the 3 of coins, stackable effect that increases the chances your next Ultra you defeat or Crucible match you complete will award an exotic engram. Amazing! You have a chance of getting an exotic engram, a higher chance. So, I highly recommend we help us to help you with the 3 of coins. Amazing deal now. 5 of them for only 7 strange coins. Anyway, let me know in the comments below if you want me to make those videos. I need to make a video about the state of Destiny 2. Everyone's talking about it. So many people are talking about Destiny 2 who don't play Destiny 2. And sometimes, and just like, don't know anything about it. Or like, I played Destiny 2 back when it first dropped. Yeah, things have changed a lot since then. My thoughts on it. Anyway, though, good riddance to that guy who did. Anyway, let me just add one other thing to all the people, to the 2 or 3 people who constantly complain about me making Xur videos in Destiny 1. I get it. You see yourself represented in Destiny 2 with Osiris and Saint 14. I get that you like to feel represented. Don't worry. I'm not going to hold it against you. Go ahead and keep playing Destiny 2. If you don't like me making Destiny 1 videos, don't watch them. Clearly, they're not for you. If you don't play Destiny 1 and are not interested in Destiny 1 and somehow feel personally offended that I am making content for Destiny 1, don't watch it. Alright? I'm glad we worked this out. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share this with other Destiny people. You know, Destiny 1 people. And maybe one of these days we'll get to do a raid. Because there's so many great raids. Or a Nightfall. Or, you know what? Challenge of the Elders. Challenge of the Elders is fun. I hope to see you in the tower.